What is going on, you Devious gamers? It is your boy here, Devious, and that's right guys, after our last episode we came back to Erismorn in the tower and she gave us the sweet fusion rifle, the Murmur. Now all of you year 1 players will remember that this thing was a beast in Crucible and in PvE. It's the only weapon, guys, in Destiny to be able to change from arc damage to solar damage, and you know, it's free of charge, so I'm pretty stoked I got this weapon, guys. Okay, now after grinding in PvP and PvE, I finally reached level 40. That's right. So then I made my way to the Cryptarch and I'm going to raise my light level. Now I'm going to show you the most efficient way to raise your light level, guys. Now as you can see here, I'm just going to be using only a couple of engrams. You're better off doing it when you have a few engrams at your disposal. Of course, you remember guys, I got the RAM helmet, now I can finally put it on. They raised my light level to 247. You know, I'm stoked about that. Also, I got some more sweet loot that aren't engrams, so I can put those straight on if they are higher light level. So you want to make sure that you have your highest light level possible on your character before you hand in your engrams, guys. This is a must. Now I'll tell you a couple of mistakes that people do. They will get a bunch of engrams and spam the living shit out of them. Now that's all well and good if you're 400, but if you're looking to gain light levels, don't do it. What you want to do, guys, is encrypt an engram and then put that piece of armor on, which will raise your light level as seen here. Now we are now to 51. Now you want to do that again to another piece of armor. Do not do an arm piece again. Alright, and here we go. Now this should raise our light level yet again. There we go, we are 252. Now guys, I'll show you what not to do. Because we've got the RAM helmet on and it is level 350, we are not going to get a higher headpiece than that unless our current light level is at 350 or just below it. Okay, as you can see here, it is lower, so do not do this, guys. A big emphasis on do not do this unless your light level is the same as that piece of armor that you are currently wearing. So next up we will go boots. Oh my god, you troll talk motherfucker. Anyway, we will go boots, and he gave us fuck all. So then next up we will go special weapons. Cool, so he gave me a sniper rifle and it's a bit higher, but like I said, guys, if you have, like, let's say a lot of arm engrams and then a lot of chest engrams and a lot of boot engrams and so on, whatever, make sure you encrypt engrams and go arms, chest, boots, and then just keep making your way around. Do a big cycle. You don't want to just spam arms continuously until all of your arm engrams are all gone, because you're not going to get the highest possible light level, because you need to build up your light level right around on every single piece of armor and weapons. That's how you raise your light level, guys. So just keep that in mind. Try and hold yourself back from just spamming that button and encrypting all your engrams at once. Make sure you get the highest light level on your character first before you encrypt engrams, guys. That is the tip of the day. Alright, so now we're gonna make our way to the reef, the Vestian outpost, because Xur was in the Vestian outpost this weekend, guys. Now remember how I said Xur uses strange coins and all that good stuff? So we are going to come here and we are going to buy some sweet loot off him. So you can get exotic engrams and, you know, and armor pieces for your Titan, for your Warlock, or for your Hunter, or whatever. You can also buy a weapon. Everything's random from him, guys, every weekend. Okay, so we're gonna buy the Monte Carlo because it's 350 light, and you know, we're after raising our light level now that we are level 40. Also, guys, we're gonna buy 3 of coins. Now 3 of coins, guys, you use one of these before you go into a crucible match, or before you do a mission where you're going to kill a boss at the end, because when you have this activated, it gives you a chance of that boss, or even after crucible matches, it gives you a chance for an exotic engram to drop, you know. So that's another way to raise your level, guys. As you see here, here's the Monte Carlo. Unfortunate, it's an auto rifle, and we all know that I hate auto rifles with a passion. But you gotta love its sleek design. It's a really nice looking exotic weapon. Alright, guys, so these here are called ornaments, and they change the look of your gun. Alright, so I like this one here, the Royal Flush. It looks pretty nice. Now, anyway, guys, if you use auto rifles and that, you know, big props to you guys, because you are doing something that I cannot do. But you know, I'm doing this just for my light level and all that sort of stuff. I just want to raise it just so I can get better gear and get that higher light level, just so I can do all the higher content and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this. So keep it real, keep it devious, and obviously, share it.